outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kick. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he eyes very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds, fighting out of Apia, Samoa, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John will kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Just misses with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands and is hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Let's go, set the pace, you set the pace.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Nice kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at the force behind that leg.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick land.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice leg kick.
Take it to the ground.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, good kicks.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Big elbow there, Lance. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Come on, bud.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Slips the punch. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Blocks the shot.
Nice.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Five minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice looping punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Lands with the kick there, no
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Liver kick.
Right punches there. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Let's go.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Whiffs on that offering. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Straight to the body by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Get the takedown. We need it. You need the takedown now.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Big body kick. Digging kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Real nice body kick. Good punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 20 seconds left.
What a tricky head kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Came inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
In the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Checks the leg kick. Circling towards the left now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Straight right, he misses.
Big kick lands.
Let's move that head now.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, big punch lands.
Let's go. Get in there, and I want a hard high kick.
Leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Nice punch lands.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Let's get that takedown.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution?
Punch over the top. It's such a fast leg kick.
Just there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Right hand punch to the leg. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
Ooh, big shot made.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
That shot is blocked by Lee.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He blocks the punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Lee. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Caught that kick there.
Able to check that kick as well. 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Good stick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Again, in the clinch.
And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big kick.
It's time
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right on the button.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very accurate.
Back to the feet. How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon ring.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big kick lands. Sneaky head kick.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Not there.
Straight punch lands. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Just a slip there. How good is that right hand? And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Wow.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Good punch lands.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Wow.
Score that takedown for me, man.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Keep your hands up. big body kick landed.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Just misses with the straight right. "30 seconds now to go in the fight." Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just out of range with that strike. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did it.